was sit on at a table in a town he didn't know, when a woman sat across from him in the December cold.
He didn't place her.
Not at first.
The road
holds so many faces,
and the years hold more.
then something in her eyes
Said you sat with me
one side the chorus
on the street
when the world
wasn't working,
and the gift looked back at him
to his own history.
and saw
But that morning grew into.
she didn't say much.
She didn't say much.
Just put something in his hand,
Something small.
something small, something her hands had made, something that cost her all that it looked like the way the real things always do.
And he sat
For the first time
on the receiving end
of everything
he'd ever given,
and he didn't know
what to do.
with added thought about the others, the ones the road had taken.
And you lack his strength.
Ruth and her decision,
Moses and the farmhands,
Cain and his running fire
Delilah and the door
that had to close.
he never known.
That was the truth of it.
He planted and he moved on.
Never stayed to see the growing,
Never has to see the growing.
never asked to see the proof.
But Mary sat across from him,
Your whole life and
and he understood
that the word land
even when you're not there.
to watch it. She didn't say much.
She didn't say
Just put something in his hands,
something small,
something her hands had made.
something that cost
Well, then
her.
it looked like
Did he look like
the way the real things always do.
always do?
And he sat there
Will never be there
for the first time.
on the receiving end.
The very thing,
He'd have been given
and he didn't know.
what to do with that.
She didn't wait for thank you,
Need him to explain,
just stood up the way he always stood
and walk back out again
into the December morning.
without looking back.
The way he done
1,000 times
on 1,000 roads
to 1,000 people.
who needed something true
He looked out at the small thing.
in his hand.
He looked out at the road.
Before
I will never know.
about the other,
'Cause that's alright.
that was always
Need to 1,000 people
who needed.
needed something true.
He looked out at the small thing.
Needed always more.
All right,
The word is not mine.
after I said
Belongs to the one
who needed it,
and they know
what to do
that they
better than I ever could. He put the small thing
in his pocket
next to all the other small
next to all the other small
people had given him
down the years.
without him noticing.
He had a pocket
Full of mites,
and hadn't known it,
he left some money on the table,
but he did.
picked his jacket off the chair,
Walked out into December,
into the cold and certain air. The road was where he left it,
the
the
car,
car was where he lived,
and somewhere out ahead of him,
for someone who needed
what he had to give.
more.
Love, love, love.
What he had